What if you could cheat and learn words, phrases, and grammar 2 times faster? You'll learn how to do just that with our exclusive PDF cheat sheets. But first, if you don't yet have access to our language learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. First, so what are cheat sheets? With our learning program, you learn the language with conversation-based lessons that you can just listen to or watch and get everything explained and start speaking those very same dialogues. And as a bonus, you also get PDF cheat sheets as supplementary material for the lessons. These cheat sheets cover must-know topics like weather, your hobbies, daily routine, and much more. There are over 30 cheat sheets inside, and you'll find them inside our program, so they're not available anywhere else. Inside each cheat sheet, you get the words, phrases, and sentence patterns related to the topic that you can quickly review whenever you have a minute or two. So that's how the cheat sheets work. Now, how can you learn faster with these cheat sheets? Just download a cheat sheet, print it, keep it nearby, and glance through as much as possible. Not for hours a day, but just a few minutes throughout the day. It's as simple as that. If you can follow these simple steps and do this daily, you'll actually learn faster. Faster than if you were to sit down and memorize for hours a day. You'll know all of the words and phrases in and out, simply because you've seen them enough times. Language learning is all about repeated exposure. The more you're exposed to the language, the better you'll remember it. And the cheat sheets give you that quick exposure to the words, phrases, and grammar patterns. You can always save the PDFs to your device, but having physical cheat sheets will speed up your progress. It's just easier to pick one up and glance through. Plus, you can write on them for extra practice. Otherwise, if you keep the PDFs on your device, chances are you'll barely use them and forget about them. How can you get access to our PDF cheat sheets? If you're a member, you already have access. If not, just click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get our learning program and these bonus cheat sheets. Once you've signed up and logged in, come back to the special PDF lessons page. The PDFs will now be available for instant download, and that's it. So, if you want to learn the language and get access to these learning tools and our learning system, sign up for a free lifetime account right now. Just click the link in the description to get your free lifetime account. Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hindi ebook before it's gone.
Listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
तुम शादी की खरीदारी कहाँ से कर रही हो?
चांदनी चौक से।
क्या वो अच्छा बाजार है?
हाँ, वहाँ सब कुछ मिलता है।
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
शादी,
Wedding,
खरीदारी,
shopping,
कहाँ,
where,
करना,
to do, female,
अच्छा,
good, nice,
बाजार,
market, mart, bazaar,
सब कुछ,
everything,
मिलना,
to get.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
तुम शादी की खरीदारी कहाँ से कर रही हो?
चांदनी चौक से।
क्या वो अच्छा बाजार है?
हाँ, वहाँ सब कुछ मिलता है।
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hindi ebook before it's gone.
Listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
तुम कहाँ हो?
मैं दिल्ली में हूँ।
दिल्ली में मौसम कैसा है आजकल?
बहुत ठंड है।
और दिल्ली में सबसे अच्छा क्या लगा?
दिल्ली का खाना बहुत स्वादिष्ट है।
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
स्वादिष्ट,
Tasty.
आजकल,
Nowadays.
खाना,
Food.
मौसम,
Weather.
कैसा,
How.
सबसे,
The most.
कहाँ,
Where.
ठंड,
Cold.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
तुम कहाँ हो?
मैं दिल्ली में हूँ।
दिल्ली में मौसम कैसा है आजकल?
बहुत ठंड है।
और दिल्ली में सबसे अच्छा क्या लगा?
दिल्ली का खाना बहुत स्वादिष्ट है।
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hindi ebook before it's gone.
Listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
मैंने आज अमित को उपहार दिया।
क्या दिया?
एक महंगी घड़ी।
वो आज बहुत खुश होगा।
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
उपहार,
Gift. Present.
घड़ी,
Clock. Watch.
खुश,
Happy.
आज,
Today.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
मैंने आज अमित को उपहार दिया।
क्या दिया?
एक महंगी घड़ी।
वो आज बहुत खुश होगा।
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Expand your vocabulary with our Core 2000 Words ebook. It's free and packed with essential expressions that you'll use on a daily basis. Start building your vocabulary today. Click the link in the description below to download your free Hindi ebook before it's gone.
Listen to the dialogue with the text on the screen.
आज इतनी आतिशबाजी क्यों है?
क्योंकि दिवाली का त्योहार आने वाला है।
वो कब है?
वो परसों है।
उसमें क्या करते हैं?
सब मिलकर पटाखे जलाते हैं और दिए भी जलाते हैं।
Now you'll hear the key vocabulary, followed by the English translation.
कब,
When.
मिलकर,
Together. A conjugative verb in Hindi.
त्योहार,
Festival.
दिए,
Lamps.
पटाखे,
fireworks, crackers.
दिवाली
Diwali.
आने वाला है,
About to come or is coming up.
Finally, let's review the dialogue again. See if you can understand more this time.
आज इतनी आतिशबाजी क्यों है?
क्योंकि दिवाली का त्योहार आने वाला है।
वो कब है?
वो परसों है।
उसमें क्या करते हैं?
सब मिलकर पटाखे जलाते हैं और दिए भी जलाते हैं।
This is the end of the lesson. In this lesson, you improved your listening and mastered key vocabulary for everyday life conversation. Keep practicing and move on to the next lesson.
Wait! Before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Hindi PDF cheat sheets? Teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
क्या आप ये सोच रहे हैं कि मैं आज यहाँ इतना सच सवर कर क्यों बैठी हूँ? स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल हिंदी पॉड 101 में। वेलकम टू आवर चैनल हिंदी पॉड 101। नमस्ते, मेरा नाम है आकांक्षा। हाय, माय नेम इज आकांक्षा। मैं आज यहाँ इतना सच सवर कर बैठी हूँ क्योंकि मैं अपनी मम्मी के साथ नानी जी के घर गई थी। मेरी गाड़ी खराब हो गई थी तो हम आज गए थे दिल्ली मेट्रो ट्रेन से। चलो मैं आपको बताती हूँ कैसा रहा हमारा दिल्ली मेट्रो ट्रेन का सफर। Pay close attention to the words and phrases I'm going to use. I will be asking you questions afterwards. Listen carefully. आज मेरी नानी के घर पर सत्यनारायण की कथा का पाठ था। मुझे और मेरी मम्मी को वहां जाना था और गाड़ी हो गई थी खराब। तो मैंने और मेरी मम्मी ने सोचा कि क्यों ना हम आज दिल्ली मेट्रो ट्रेन से यात्रा करें। तो हमको जाना था करोल बाग और मैं रहती हूँ कैलाश कॉलोनी में। मेरे घर से मेट्रो स्टेशन लगभग 2 किलोमीटर की दूरी पर है, इसलिए हमने घर के बाहर से मेट्रो स्टेशन जाने के लिए रिक्शा ली। मम्मी ने रिक्शे वाले से पूछा, भैया कैलाश कॉलोनी मेट्रो स्टेशन के कितने पैसे लोगे? उसने कहा 40 रुपए और हम सवार हो गए रिक्शा में। मेट्रो स्टेशन पर जाकर हमने सबसे पहले मेट्रो के टोकन टिकट्स खरीदे। मेट्रो स्टेशन पर मौजूद मेट्रो कर्मचारियों ने मशीन से टोकन निकालने में हमारी सहायता की। टिकट मात्र 40 रुपए प्रति व्यक्ति था। टोकन लेने के बाद हमें मेट्रो स्टेशन में प्रवेश करना था, जिसके लिए हमें पहले महिलाओं वाले द्वार से चेकिंग कराकर अंदर जाना था। जब हमारी चेकिंग हो गई तो हमने अंदर द्वार पर टोकन लगाकर प्रवेश किया। प्लेटफॉर्म पर जाने के लिए लिफ्ट और सीढ़ियां तो थी ही, साथ में स्वचालित सीढ़ियां भी थी। हम स्वचालित सीढ़ियों का प्रयोग कर प्लेटफॉर्म पर पहुंचे। प्लेटफॉर्म पर पहुंचने के बाद हमने देखा कि सामने बोर्ड पर अगली मेट्रो के आने का समय और कोच की संख्या दिखाई दे रही थी। दिल्ली मेट्रो में गाड़ी की दिशा में सबसे पहला डब्बा महिलाओं के लिए आरक्षित होता है। हमने महिलाओं के डिब्बे की तरफ जाना सही समझा। मेट्रो में बैठने के बाद हम प्रति 2 मिनट में अगले स्टेशन पर पहुंच रहे थे। अगले स्टेशन का नाम और दरवाजे किस तरफ खुलेंगे बताने के लिए मेट्रो में एक रिकॉर्डिंग चल रही थी। क्योंकि कैलाश कॉलोनी मेट्रो स्टेशन मेट्रो की वायलेट लाइन पर है और करोल बाग मेट्रो स्टेशन मेट्रो की ब्लू लाइन पर था, तो हमने मंडी हाउस स्टेशन पर उतरकर ट्रेन बदली। हम लगभग 1 घंटे में नानी जी के घर पहुंच गए थे, जबकि दिल्ली के ट्रैफिक में कभी-कभी 2 घंटे भी लग जाते हैं वहां कार से पहुंचने में। मुझे मेट्रो में यात्रा कर बहुत अच्छा लगा और जरा भी थकान नहीं हुई। मेरी मम्मी जी भी इस यात्रा से बहुत खुश थी। अगर आप भी दिल्ली में हैं तो मेट्रो ट्रेन से यात्रा करें, ये बेहद आरामदायक और किफायती है। That's all about the Delhi Metro, the public transportation mode in India. Let's see how much you have understood by yourself. I have a few questions for you. First question is, how far was the metro station from our house? A. 2 kilometers. B. 1 hour. C. 40 miles. Second question. How did we get from our house to the metro station? A. By walk. B. By rickshaw. C. By car. Third question. What modes are available on the metro station to reach to platform? A. Elevator. B. Escalators. C. Both. Fourth question. The first car in moving direction of Delhi Metro is reserved for A. Men, B. Women, and C. Children. Last question is, how was the Delhi Metro journey for me? A. Comfortable, B. Confusing, C. Tiring. Keep your answers in mind. We will tell you the correct options by the end of the video. Now, we will listen to the story again, but more slowly this time. आज मेरी नानी के घर पर सत्यनारायण की कथा का पाठ था। मुझे और मेरी मम्मी को वहां जाना था और गाड़ी खराब हो गई थी। तो मैंने और मम्मी ने सोचा कि क्यों ना हम आज दिल्ली मेट्रो से यात्रा करें। तो हमको जाना था करोल बाग और रहते हैं हम कैलाश कॉलोनी में। मेरे घर से मेट्रो स्टेशन लगभग 2 किलोमीटर की दूरी पर है, इसलिए हमने घर के बाहर से मेट्रो स्टेशन जाने के लिए रिक्शा ली। मम्मी ने रिक्शा वाले से पूछा, भैया कैलाश कॉलोनी मेट्रो स्टेशन के कितने पैसे लोगे? उसने कहा 40 रुपए और हम सवार हो गए रिक्शा में। मेट्रो स्टेशन पर जाकर हमने सबसे पहले मेट्रो टोकन टिकट्स खरीदे। मेट्रो स्टेशन पर मौजूद मेट्रो कर्मचारियों ने मशीन से हमारे लिए टोकन निकालने में सहायता की। टिकट मात्र 40 रुपए प्रति व्यक्ति था। टोकन लेने के बाद हमें मेट्रो स्टेशन में प्रवेश करना था, जिसके लिए हमें पहले महिलाओं वाले द्वार से चेकिंग कराकर अंदर जाना था। जब हमारी चेकिंग हो गई तो हमने मेट्रो स्टेशन के अंदर द्वार पर टोकन लगाकर प्रवेश किया। प्लेटफॉर्म पर जाने के लिए लिफ्ट और सीढ़ियां तो थी ही, साथ ही वहां स्वचालित सीढ़ियां भी थीं। हम स्वचालित सीढ़ियों का प्रयोग कर प्लेटफॉर्म पर पहुंचे। प्लेटफॉर्म पर पहुंचने के बाद हमने देखा कि सामने बोर्ड पर अगली मेट्रो के आने का समय और कोच की संख्या दिखाई दे रही थी। दिल्ली मेट्रो में गाड़ी की दिशा में सबसे पहला डब्बा महिलाओं के लिए आरक्षित होता है। हमने महिलाओं के डिब्बे की तरफ जाना सही समझा। मेट्रो में बैठने के बाद हम प्रति 2 मिनट में अगले स्टेशन पर पहुंच रहे थे। अगले स्टेशन का नाम और दरवाजे किस तरफ खुलेंगे बताने के लिए मेट्रो में एक रिकॉर्डिंग चल रही थी। क्योंकि कैलाश कॉलोनी मेट्रो स्टेशन मेट्रो की वायलेट लाइन पर है और करोल बाग मेट्रो स्टेशन मेट्रो की ब्लू लाइन पर था तो हमने मंडी हाउस स्टेशन पर उतरकर ट्रेन बदली। हम लगभग 1 घंटे में नानी जी के घर पहुंच गए थे, जबकि दिल्ली के ट्रैफिक में कभी-कभी 2 घंटे भी लग जाते हैं कार से वहां पहुंचने में। मुझे मेट्रो में यात्रा कर बहुत अच्छा लगा और जरा भी थकान नहीं हुई। मेरी मम्मी जी भी इस यात्रा से बहुत खुश थी। अगर आप भी दिल्ली में हैं तो मेट्रो ट्रेन से यात्रा करें। ये बेहद आरामदायक और किफायती है। Let's go over the story in more detail now and translate it for your understanding. Let's see how well you have comprehended by yourself. आज मेरी नानी के घर पर सत्यनारायण की कथा का पाठ था। Today there was a recital of Satyanarayan's story at my grandmother's house. Let's start with the word nani used in this sentence. Nani is what we used to call to our maternal grandmother. Nani, nani, nani. The word ghar used in this sentence means house in Hindi. Ghar, ghar, ghar. The word katha means story. Katha, katha, katha. And the word part here means recital. Part, part, part. Another culturally significant thing that we mentioned here in this sentence is Satyanarayan Katha. What it is? Satyanarayan Katha is a religious ritual dedicated to the Hindu god Vishnu. Vishnu, who is also known by the name of Satyanarayan. 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 The Satyanarayan Katha is commonly performed during housewarmings, birth, and many other significant life events to seek the blessings and express the gratitude to Lord Vishnu. It is majorly done by the Hindus. The Katha's highlights include captivating storytelling and distributing prasad, prasad, prasad to family, friends and less fortunate. मुझे और मेरी मम्मी को वहां जाना था और गाड़ी खराब हो गई थी. Me and my mother had to go there and the car broke down. The word gaadi is the general Hindi word meaning vehicle. Gaadi, gaadi, gaadi. In Hindi, we use the word gaadi for cars more than the vehicle in general. The word kharab here means out of order. Kharab, kharab, kharab. तो मैंने और मम्मी ने सोचा कि क्यों ना हम आज दिल्ली मेट्रो से यात्रा करें. So mom and I thought, why don't we travel by a Delhi metro today? The new vocabulary word here is socha. Sochna is a verb which means to think. Sochna, sochna, sochna. Another word to learn here is yatra, which means travel. Yatra, yatra, yatra. तो हमको जाना था करोल बाग और रहते हैं हम कैलाश कॉलोनी में. So we had to go to Karol Bagh and we live in Kailash Colony. In this sentence, we use two important verbs that we commonly use to converse in Hindi. First is jana, which means to go. Jana, jana, jana. We used here the past tense of the verb for we had to go, which translates to जाना था. जाना था. In Hindi, we mostly add the word tha to the main or root verb to denote that the action has been done in past. Another verb which we used in present continuous tense here is रहते हैं, which means living. रहते हैं. रहते हैं. The root form of this verb is रहना, which means to live. रहना. 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 मेरे घर से मेट्रो स्टेशन लगभग 2 किलोमीटर की दूरी पर है, इसलिए हमने घर के बाहर से मेट्रो स्टेशन जाने के लिए रिक्शा ली. The metro station is about 2 kilometers from my house, so we took a rickshaw from outside our house to go to the metro station. The new word which we used here is lagbhag, which means about or nearly. Lagbhag. 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 The word lagbhag is used in Hindi when we are not sure of the exact value of something or using the approximate values. Another word we used is duri, which is used for telling distance. Duri. 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 One thing that is noticeable here is that I told the distance in kilometers and not in miles. In India, we use kilometer or meter as the default unit for telling the distances and not miles. Another very important thing that I need to tell you about the public transportation scenario of India is that we use cycle rickshaws a lot. Cycle rickshaws are a very common mode of public transportation or local transportation in India, which you will get in every small or big cities wherever you go. To travel the short distances, nearly everyone in the country uses the cycle rickshaw mode of transportation. If you ever visit India, you're surely going to use the cycle rickshaw from traveling to the main stations or bus stops to the spots you are visiting, or even to roam around locally, you're going to use cycle rickshaw for sure. मम्मी ने रिक्शे वाले से पूछा, भैया कैलाश कॉलोनी मेट्रो स्टेशन के कितने पैसे लोगे? उसने कहा 40 रुपए और हम सवार हो गए रिक्शा में. Mom asked the rickshaw puller how much money he will take for Kailash Colony metro station. He said rupees 40 and we boarded the rickshaw. Here you have noticed that in Hindi, rickshaw puller is called rickshawala. 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 And to board is called sawar hona in Hindi. Sawar hona. Sawar hona. Sawar hona. So, if you have noticed, my mother has called the rickshaw puller by calling him bhaiya. In India, or basically in Hindi, we call the unknown men by calling bhaiya, and we call the unknown women as to call them behenji. In literal meaning, bhaiya translates to brother. Bhaiya. 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 And behenji translates to sister. Behenji. 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 It is basically a part of Hindi slang that we used to call unknown as bhaiya or behenji. It will be very useful for you to know these slang words if you want to really converse in Hindi. Another slang that is commonly used in Hindi for asking the price of something is कितने पैसे लोगे? कितने पैसे लोगे? कितने पैसे लोगे? Whenever you need to ask someone that how much a thing costs or how much they are going to charge for a service, you need to ask them कितने पैसे लोगे. When you're in India, you're going to use this phrase a lot while traveling or while shopping in local markets in India. मेट्रो स्टेशन पर जाकर सबसे पहले हमने टोकन या टिकट्स खरीदे. After reaching the metro station, the first thing we did is to buy tokens or tickets. The new verb to learn in this sentence is the word kharidna, which means to buy. Kharidna, kharidna, kharidna. To travel in Delhi Metro, one has to buy the ticket, of course. Previously, the ticket used to be a round coin-shaped plastic, which in local language we used to call token. But nowadays, Delhi Metro issues QR code printed on a slip of paper which must be scanned on the entry point and the exit point of the station, which is served as the ticket to travel in Delhi Metro. To reduce the hassle of buying ticket every time traveling in the metro, the frequent travelers of Delhi Metro buys a card which is called Metro card, which is recharged on various intervals and serves as the ticket to enter and exit the metro station. मेट्रो स्टेशन पर मौजूद मेट्रो कर्मचारियों ने मशीन से हमारे लिए टिकट्स निकालने में सहायता की. The metro staff present at the metro station helped us in taking out the tickets for us from the machines. We use the word maujood here, which means present. Maujood, maujood, maujood. Another new important word we used here is karamchari, which means staff member. Karamchari, karamchari, karamchari. Another important word we used here is sahayata, which means to help. Sahayata, sahayata, sahayata. At Delhi metro stations, there are ticket counters to buy the tickets. But to manage rush and reduce the workforce, machines have been installed at various places at metro station where you can buy tickets or recharge your metro card by yourself. If someone could not understand how to operate the machine, they can press a button which is present on the machine to call the staff member, and they will help and guide the person in buying the tickets or to recharge the card. टिकट मात्र 40 रुपए प्रति व्यक्ति था. The ticket was only rupees 40 per person. The word prati here means per or each. Prati, prati, prati. And the word vyakti translates to person. Vyakti, vyakti, व्यक्ति. टोकन लेने के बाद हमें मेट्रो स्टेशन में प्रवेश करना था, जिसके लिए हमें पहले महिलाओं वाले द्वार से चेकिंग कराकर अंदर जाना था. After taking the token, we have to enter the metro station, for which we have to first get checked in through the ladies' gate. There are so many Hindi words that you can learn from this sentence, which will always be used while using a public transportation in India. Let's start with the word pravesh, which means to enter. Pravesh, pravesh, pravesh. Next is baad, which means after. Baad, baad, baad. Next is dwar, which means gate or door. Dwar, dwar, dwar. Another word is andar, which means inside. Andar, andar, andar. Another very useful Hindi word that we used is mahila, which means female. Mahila, mahila, mahila. Coming to it, you should also know what a male called in Hindi. A male is called Purush in Hindi. Purush. 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 Elaborating it further, I want to tell you that at metro stations or at all the major railway stations in India, a bag check and a person check is performed for security reasons. Everyone's bag and in-person check is performed before entering into the station premises. So, for the security check, one must put their bag into the scan machines, and men and women should go to their respective separate queues for the person check. जब हमारी चेकिंग हो गई तो हमने मेट्रो स्टेशन के अंदर द्वार पर टोकन लगाकर प्रवेश किया. When our checking was done, we entered the metro station by touching the token at the gate. प्लेटफॉर्म पर जाने के लिए लिफ्ट और सीढ़ियां तो थी ही, साथ ही साथ स्वचालित सीढ़ियां भी थी. हम स्वचालित सीढ़ियों का प्रयोग कर प्लेटफॉर्म पर पहुंचे. There were elevator and stairs to reach the platform, and there were also escalators. We reached the platform using escalators. In Hindi, stairs is called सीढ़ियां. 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 Escalators is called स्वचालित सीढ़ियां. स्वचालित सीढ़ियां. स्वचालित सीढ़ियां. And elevator is called lift. 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 Another important word we used is prayog karna, which means to use. प्रयोग करना. प्रयोग करना. प्रयोग करना. प्लेटफॉर्म पर पहुंचने के बाद हमने देखा कि सामने बोर्ड पर अगली मेट्रो के आने का समय और कोच की संख्या दिखाई दे रही थी. After reaching the platform, we saw that on the board in front was the time of arrival and the number of coaches of the next metro train was flashing. Here we use the word samne, which means in front of. Samne. 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 Another important word we used here is samay, which means time. Samay. 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 The time of arrival is specifically be called आने का समय. आने का समय. आने का समय. अगला और अगली means next. अगला. 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 And the word sankhya means numbers. संख्या. 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 दिल्ली मेट्रो में गाड़ी की दिशा में सबसे पहला डब्बा महिलाओं के लिए आरक्षित होता है. In Delhi Metro, the first compartment in the moving direction of train is reserved for ladies. Here in this sentence, we use the word disha, which means direction. Disha. 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 Another important word we used here is arakshit, which means reserved. Arakshit. 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 For women's safety in general, the first coach in Delhi Metro is reserved for the women. हमने महिलाओं के डिब्बे की तरफ जाना सही समझा. We thought it was best to go towards the women compartment. The word dibba used here is used for train compartment or coach. Dibba. 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 In general, the word dibba actually translates to box in Hindi. But in the context of train, it is used for train compartment or coach. मेट्रो में बैठने के बाद हम प्रति 2 मिनट में अगले स्टेशन पर पहुंच रहे थे. After boarding the metro, we were reaching the next station every 2 minutes. Here phrase metro में बैठना means boarding the metro. In Hindi, the word बैठना means to sit. बैठना, बैठना, बैठना. But if the word बैठना is used along with a name of vehicle, then the meaning changes to boarding the vehicle. Just like we use the word बैठना in metro for boarding the metro. अगले स्टेशन का नाम और दरवाजे किस तरफ खुलेंगे बताने के लिए मेट्रो में एक रिकॉर्डिंग चल रही थी. A recording was being played in the metro to tell the name of next station and which way the doors would open. The new vocabulary word to learn here is the word darwaza, which means the door. Darwaza, darwaza, darwaza. Another word to learn here is khulna, which means to open. Khulna, khulna, khulna. क्योंकि कैलाश कॉलोनी मेट्रो स्टेशन मेट्रो की वायलेट लाइन पर है और करोल बाग मेट्रो स्टेशन मेट्रो की ब्लू लाइन पर था, तो हमने मंडी हाउस स्टेशन पर उतरकर ट्रेन बदली. Because Kailash Colony Metro Station was on the violet line of metro and Karol Bagh Metro Station was on the blue line of metro, so we had to get down at Mandi House Station and change the train. The new words that you should know to converse in Hindi here are kyonki, which means because. Kyonki, kyonki, kyonki. Another word is utarna, which means to get down. Utarna, utarna, utarna. Another important word is badalna, which means to change. Badalna, badalna, badalna. In Delhi Metro, various routes are named after different colors. Like red line goes from Shahadra to Rohini, blue lines goes from Dwarka to Vaishali, and so on. So, if you want to travel from one station on one line to another station on another line, you had to get down at a station which is common to both lines and change the train. As in our case, Mandi House Station was common to both Violet Line and Blue Line. So we changed the train there. हम लगभग 1 घंटे में नानी जी के घर पहुंच गए थे. We reached grandmother's house in about 1 hour. We already learned all the words in this sentence, so there are no new words to learn, but there is one important thing related to the Hindi slang you should learn here. This slang is a must-know slang if you really want to speak like natives. You must have noticed that in this sentence, we used the word nani ji for our maternal grandmother instead of just using nani. So the thing is, in India, we used to suffix the word ji with the person we are calling out to pay respect to them. We also add this suffix ji with the name of the person if we want to show our respect towards them. It is considered good manners in India. Like, we just not call our mothers mummy. Instead, we call mummy ji. Or to our father, we do not just call papa, we call papa ji. For example, you want to display respect for the person, like you want to display respect for me. So instead of calling Akansha, you can call me Akansha ji. Moving on to the next sentence. जबकि दिल्ली के ट्रैफिक में कभी-कभी 2 घंटे भी लग जाते हैं कार से वहां पहुंचने में. Whereas in Delhi traffic sometimes takes even 2 hours to reach there by car. The new word to learn here is kabhi-kabhi, which means sometimes. Kabhi-kabhi, kabhi-kabhi, kabhi-kabhi. Another word to learn here is ghanta, which means hour. घंटा, घंटा, घंटा. मुझे मेट्रो में यात्रा कर बहुत अच्छा लगा. और जरा भी थकान नहीं हुई। मेरी मम्मी जी भी इस यात्रा से बहुत खुश थी। I enjoyed traveling in the metro and did not feel tired at all. My mother was also very happy with this journey. The new vocabulary words you should know here are, the first is अच्छा लगना, which means enjoy. अच्छा लगना, अच्छा लगना, अच्छा लगना. Another word is थकान, which means tiredness. थकान, थकान, थकान. And the last word is खुश, which means happy. खुश, खुश, खुश. अगर आप भी दिल्ली में हैं तो मेट्रो ट्रेन से यात्रा करें. ये बेहद आरामदायक और किफायती है. If you're also in Delhi, travel by metro train. It is very comfortable and economical. The two new words to learn here are आरामदायक, which means comfortable. आरामदायक, आरामदायक, आरामदायक. Another word is किफायती, which means economical. किफायती, किफायती, किफायती. There is one more adjective you should learn from the sentence, which is बेहद and means very. बेहद, बेहद, बेहद. When we prefix बेहद with any other word, it increases the intensity of it. So that was all about the public transportation we learned. So now that you know the key phrases and vocabulary we used in the story I told you, let us get back to the quiz questions. Hope you have got all the answers correct. The first question was, how far was the metro station from our house? The answer of which is option A, 2 kilometers, 2 kilometer. Next question was, how did we get from our house to the metro station? The correct answer to which is option B, by rickshaw. The next question was, what modes are available on the metro station to reach the platform? The correct answer to which is option C, both elevator and escalators. दोनों lift और स्वचालित सीढ़ियां. The fourth question was, the first car in moving direction of Delhi Metro is reserved for. The correct answer to which is option B, women, महिलाएं. The last question was, how was the Delhi Metro journey for me? The correct answer to this is option A, comfortable, आरामदायक. How many of your answers were correct? I hope all of them to be correct. Now let us review all the new Hindi words we learned in this video. Nani, घर, कथा, पाठ, गाड़ी, खराब, सोचना, यात्रा, जाना, रहना, लगभग, दूरी, रिक्शा वाला, सवार होना, भैया, बहन जी, कितने पैसे लोगे, खरीदना, मौजूद, कर्मचारी, सहायता, प्रति, व्यक्ति, मात्र, प्रवेश, बाद, द्वार, अंदर, महिला, पुरुष, लिफ्ट, सीढ़ियां, स्वचालित सीढ़ियां, प्रयोग करना, सामने, समय, आने का समय, अगली या अगला, संख्या, दिशा, आरक्षित, डिब्बा या डब्बा, ट्रेन का डिब्बा या डब्बा, बैठना, मेट्रो में बैठना, दरवाजा, खुलना, क्योंकि, उतरना, बदलना, कभी कभी, घंटा, अच्छा लगना, थकान, खुश, आरामदायक, किफायती, बेहद. Great job sticking us with through the video. So you have learned plenty of new Hindi words today. These are going to help you while using a public transportation in India, particularly Delhi Metro. And you will be able to converse in Hindi more. There was a lot you have learned about the Delhi Metro journey. Also, you have learned about the knickknacks of the Indian culture and a few Hindi slangs as well. Do tell us what was your favorite part and what surprised you the most. Remember to comment below, like, share and subscribe for more great content like this. And if you want to be able to have real Hindi conversation with native speakers, just click the link below and download our free PDF lessons including all the essential phrases you need in everyday life. Alvida, bye-bye.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Wait! Before we start, do you want a bundle of 30 printable Hindi PDF cheat sheets, teaching you words and phrases for conversations for free? Then click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get access.
हेलो एंड नमस्कार. स्वागत है आपका हमारे चैनल हिंदी पॉड 101 में. वेलकम टू आवर चैनल हिंदी पॉड 101. आई एम आकांक्षा जैन. Today we will talk about the month of April in Indian context. What it is like in India in April. What's the weather like? Festivals and events celebrated during April. But before starting, I want you to know that April is called April in Hindi. It's very similar, right? In fact, many months' names in Hindi are very similar to that of English. Like January is called Janwari, February is called Farwari, and March is called March. There are a few festivals celebrated in India during April, but the most important and the one that is celebrated throughout India is the Hindu New Year. It is known by the different names in different regions. In Hindi, New Year is called Nav Varsh. Nav Varsh. Nav Varsh. Nav Varsh. Actually, the word Nav Varsh is made up of two words, Nav and Varsh. Nav is used for new and Varsh is used for year. Hence, it is called a new year. The most common festival, that is Hindu New Year, is celebrated in various parts of India on the Shukla Paksh of Chaitra month of Hindu lunisolar calendar. It falls on different date each year according to the Gregorian calendar. In most regions, the Hindu New Year falls in the month of April. It marks the beginning of new lunar year and is the time for spiritual reflection, renewal, and celebration. Families clean their homes, buy new clothes, offer prayer to their deities, and perform rituals to bring prosperity and good fortune for the upcoming new year. In India, the New Year is celebrated as Vaisakhi in Punjab, Haryana, and Jammu, Nowreh in Kashmir, Chaitra Navratri in Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, and Chhattisgarh, Gudi Padwa in Maharashtra, Bihu in Assam, Buisu in Tripura, Aoling in Nagaland, Pahela Baishakh in West Bengal, Udiya Navbarsh in Odisha, Ugadi in Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and Karnataka, Puthandu in Tamil Nadu, Vishu in Kerala. Each region has its own unique customs, tradition, and rituals for celebrating the New Year. One common ritual across the most Hindu New Year celebrations is the preparation and consumption of special dishes. These dishes are often symbolic and include a variety of flavors representing different aspects of life, such as sweet, sour, bitter, and salty. Mahavir Jayanti. It is one of the major festivals of Jain community. Mahavir Jayanti is celebrated as the birth of Bhagwan Mahavir, who is the last Tirthankar of the present times. In Hindi, Lord is called Bhagwan. 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 According to the Hindu lunisolar calendar, it is observed on the 13th day of Chaitra month, which falls in April. On the festive day, all the Jain temples are decorated with flags to mark the birthday of Lord Mahavir. In the morning, the idol of Bhagwan Mahavir is given the ceremonial bath in each Jain temple, which is called Abhishek. 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 Thereupon, the deity is placed in a chariot and carried in a parade throughout the region of procession, which is called Rath Yatra. Rath Yatra. Rath Yatra. The chariot is called Rath in Hindi. Rath. 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 Sections of Jain community take part in the grand procession. The assembled devotees make offerings of milk, rice, fruits, incense, lamps, and water to the people in procession. Religious people use this day to meditate and offer prayers in the temples. People following Jainism do charity and give donations in the name of Bhagwan Mahavir. The word donation is called Daan in Hindi. Daan. 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 Ram Navami. This festival celebrates the birth of Lord Ram, who is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Birth is called Janm in Hindi. Janm. 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 And incarnation is called Avatar in Hindi. Avatar. 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 This festival is celebrated during the month of April on the 9th day of Chaitra month of Hindu lunisolar calendar. The 9th day of Hindu month is called Navami. 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 Hence, this day is called Ram Navami. Lord Ram, who became the king of Ayodhya, was known for his exemplary qualities. He was popular, brave, kind, just, intelligent, patient, loving, and dutiful. Lord Ram is always worshipped with his wife Sita, brother Lakshman, and devotee Hanuman. Ram Navami celebration includes the reading of epic Ramayana and staging the plays from Ram Leela, which is the pastime of life of Lord Ram. Baisakhi. Baisakhi is a harvest festival and it marks the beginning of Sikh religion. Being a harvest festival, Baisakhi in itself rejoices the life in its core form. The culture of Punjab becomes its purest form during the festival with folklore music and Bhangra. Bhangra is a traditional dance form of Punjab. Bhangra, Bhangra, Bhangra. People celebrate this festival with music and dance along with a variety of food. Though it is celebrated all over the country, you can witness the best of this occasion at the Golden Temple in Amritsar. You can feel the thumping energy of people engraved in blissful enthusiasm. The multitude of cuisines in its saga of feast make the festival an idyllic favorite. Before telling you what the weather is like in April, let me tell you what we call weather in Hindi. Weather is called Mausam. 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 Also, temperature is called Tapman. 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 As it is summers in India in April, the weather is scorching hot. Summers is called Garmi in Hindi. Garmi. 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 The average daytime temperature is 35 degrees Celsius and the average night temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. Sometimes the temperature may even rise close to 40 degrees Celsius. It's always sunny and the climate still keeps dry in April. Sunny is called Dhoop in Hindi. Dhoop. 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 And dry is called Sukha in Hindi. Sukha. 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 The weather in India typically varies depending upon the region. Let's begin from the northern mountainous region of India, the Himalayan foothills. The Himalayan regions are still chilly in April. The temperature in April ranges from as high as 12 degrees Celsius to as low as 1 degree Celsius in Leh Ladakh. Snow starts to melt there. It's late spring and the days are hot and sunny. There's rarely rain and skies are clear. April is an ideal month for trekking, mountain biking, or if you're feeling brave, paragliding through the majestic mountain scenery. Moving towards central North India, the weather in Delhi, Agra, Jaipur, and other cities in Rajasthan gets hot. Temperatures reach around 35 degrees Celsius in the afternoon. The temperature at night is comfortable at around 20 degrees Celsius though. On the western side of India, April brings hot weather. You won't see any rain in April in Mumbai and the rest of western India. Temperatures tend to be in the low 30s, climbing a few degrees higher inland. Going eastward from April, the climate starts gearing up and the northeast of India can become uncomfortably hot. It goes up to 40 degrees Celsius during the day and sticky nights that are likely to have you yearning for cooler climates. In April, southern cities are also entering their summer or hot season. Because the south of India is surrounded by ocean, the temperature is few degrees cooler than in the north. Let's take a look at the average temperature, highest temperature, lowest temperature and average rainfall situation in 4 major cities of India in April. The daily high temperatures in major cities average 33 degrees Celsius. The temperatures at night are around 26 degrees Celsius. By April, the peak travel season is over in much of India. Temperatures are rising all over India. However, there are still some great places to visit this month. High season is just beginning in the Himalayas. Mumbai is still pleasant and dry, and it's an ideal time for the tiger spotting in India's national parks. Traveling to India in April, you must protect yourself from UV and drink more water in case of sunstroke. To avoid the extreme heat, it is recommended to travel to the northern or southern part of India. There are fewer tourists visiting in India during April as it is the beginning of hot then wet off season. This means the popular sites will likely to be less crowded and you will have a better photo opportunity. Booking flights and hotels would be more easier and more affordable. Crowd is called bheed in Hindi. Bheed, bheed, bheed. Due to the high temperature of India in April, you should wear some breathable and thin clothes like t-shirt, skirt, shorts and sandals. Remember that shorts, skirts and tops are fine in the big cities like Delhi and Mumbai, but not in the traditional small towns. In small towns, you should remember to dress up modestly. Modest is called Shaleen in Hindi. Shaleen, Shaleen, Shaleen. The most important thing is to protect your skin from burning sunshine in the daytime. It's better to take sunglasses, sun hat and umbrellas with you. And don't forget your sunscreen. Sunglasses are called धूप का चश्मा in Hindi. धूप का चश्मा, धूप का चश्मा, धूप का चश्मा. And umbrellas are called छाता, 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 छाता. The month of April, spring, summer is the ideal time for travelers to stick around in India. Whether you are interested in mountains, beaches, and cultural experiences, there is a destination in India to suit your interest during this time. I recommend you to go to some of my favorite places you can enjoy most at this time. Rishikesh, the yoga capital of the world. Rishikesh is known for its adventure activities, ancient temples, cafes, and as the yoga capital of the world. Located in the foothills of Himalayas at the convergence of the river Ganga and the river Chandrabhaga, Rishikesh is a small town in Dehradun district, located close to Haridwar, Uttarakhand. Convergence is called Sangam. 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 Gateway to the Garhwal Himalayas, Rishikesh is a pilgrimage town and one of the holiest places for the Hindus. Pilgrim is called Tirth in Hindi. Tirth, Tirth, Tirth. Here you can gift yourself the most adventurous holiday of all times. With a jolting river rafting and magnificent cliff jumping spree, in Rishikesh you can witness a new Indian summer. As Rishikesh is famous for yoga, you can try attending a yoga session while in the peaceful townlet. Townlet is called Kasba in Hindi. Kasba, Kasba, Kasba. Darjeeling, the black tea capital of India. The black tea capital of India, Darjeeling, is famous for its sprawling tea plantations, Gothic architectures, and local beer made from the fermented finger millet. Tea plantations are called Chai ke Bagan in Hindi. Chai ke Bagan. Chai ke Bagan. The Peace Pagoda built here is the most frequented spot by those who are more inclined to know about the Buddhism. Here you can enjoy the view of the Himalayas, explore the tea plantations, and take a ride on the Darjeeling Himalayan Railways. Darjeeling is a favorite place for retreat from the heat, as the weather is mostly settled here. One of the most loved experience of the frequent travelers here is to see the sunrise on the Kanchenjunga from the Tiger Hills. Tawang, birthplace of 6th Dalai Lama. Set up amidst the hills of Arunachal Pradesh, this town of Tawang is most sparsely populated areas of the region. Its fantastic weather and famous Tawang monastery are the things that makes it one of the perfect place to be. Located at a height of about 3048 meters, it is known for many important monasteries and famous for being the birthplace of 6th Dalai Lama, Sangyang Gyatso. Tawang is a place to go for Tawang Monastery and Tipi Orchid Sanctuary. Tawang is a place which will flatter you with its natural beauty wrapped in the scent of spirituality. Spirituality is called Adhyatmikta in Hindi. Adhyatmikta. 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 Munnar, a nature lover street. If you seek a cooler place for sightseeing in April, Munnar will be a good choice. The temperature in Munnar in April ranges from 26 degrees Celsius to 16 degrees Celsius. The idyllic hill station of Munnar is located in Kerala, South India. Idyllic in Hindi is called Ramaniya. 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 Munnar, known for its lush tea plantations, offers a pleasant climate in April. Hence, it's an ideal time for nature walk, tea plantation visits, and enjoying the scenic landscapes. April is the harvest time for the tea, so you would get the chance to meet the tea workers and watch them show you how the tea leaves are harvested. There you can also find a church which is featured in a film directed by the director Ang Lee, Life of Pi. There you can also explore the Iravikulam National Park following the trails of its animals. In addition, Munnar has also many protected areas which are home to the endemic and highly endangered species like the Nilgiri thar and Neela Kurinji, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. As far as April is concerned, no other beaches except Andamans will set your excitement levels high. Enjoy water activities, explore coral reefs, and relax on the pristine beaches. You can experience all of it here. You can walk around the island and look at the historical places. Also, scuba diving is a thing you can indulge in here. Tucked around 1400 km away from the east coast, the Havelock Island and the Nile Island are the most famous islands. Known for the pearly white sands, palm-lined shores, and offer some of the best snorkeling and diving experiences in India. Mahabaleshwar, the land of strawberries. Mahabaleshwar is near Pune and it's famous all over the country for its panoramic beauty. A hill town in Western Ghats, Mahabaleshwar is replete with the beautiful rivers, majestic peaks, and magnificent cascades. It is one of the best places in India to visit in April, as it's well known for hosting the annual Strawberry Festival. Tourists often stays at Mahabaleshwar to enjoy freshly grown strawberries and pick out their favorite berry products. You must visit Mahabaleshwar and book flights to Pune if you're somewhere near Pune or Mumbai at around this time of year. Apart from the places to visit in India in April, I also recommend this large-scale event that takes place in India during April and attracts worldwide attention. Tulip Festival, Srinagar. Taking place in the state of Kashmir in the month of April, this event cannot just let the people relax when it comes to the pristine beauty. The annual Tulip Festival is well worth the reason to visit Srinagar. Given that the tulip blooms only for 2 weeks, make it a visit to the land of paradise a necessity. Coming to it, paradise is called Swarg in Hindi. Swarg, Swarg, Swarg. Spread over 5 acres and an overlooking Dal Lake, the festival will overwhelm you with a florid loveliness. Crimson, golden, striped, purple, red, orange are just a few of the glorifying range the festival showcases. The fragrance of the festival will definitely spellbound you. Jodhpur Flamenco and Gypsy Festival. This festival takes place for 3 days in April at Mehrangarh Fort, Jodhpur, Rajasthan. The main agenda of the festival is to celebrate the link between the Rajasthan and Spain. This festival celebrates the culture of India and Spain. Celebrated since 2014, this festival brings musicians and dancers together for the audience. Starting from the drum solo to the electrifying group performance, you can find numerous cultural performances during the festival. Gypsy artists also perform during the festival. Numerous local and international tourists take part in the festival every year. Ran Utsav. The tourist authorities of Gujarat organize events in Kutch to show the rich culture of this district, one of the largest in India. The Utsav take place at the wide deserts of Kutch, Gujarat, has been a unique opportunity for the people around the world to visit the Kutch and experience the true flavors of the region. The festival is visited and enjoyed by more than 8,000 tourists from all over the world. This is one time when the natives of the region and travelers, along with the government administrative officers, all together come along to celebrate the mystical magic of Kutch and diversity. So that's all about the April in India. I hope you liked the video. If you want to speak Hindi and learn in the fastest, easiest and most fun way, go to hindipod101.com and sign up for a free lifetime account. Dhanyavad. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Remember to comment below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Alvida. Bye-bye.
Now that you're finished with this lesson, don't forget, as a free bonus, you get over 30 conversation cheat sheets, but only if you sign up via the link in the description. You'll learn how to have flowing conversations and how to answer the most common questions. You can also print out these colorful cheat sheets to keep as physical study material. So don't miss out on this free gift. Click the link in the description and sign up for a free lifetime account to get your PDF cheat sheets. Access your free language gifts right now before they expire. First, question: do you know enough of the language to survive for 24 hours? If not, you'll want the 24-hour Survival Phrases PDF cheat sheet, your first gift of the month. Second, the Saying Thank You PDF writing worksheet. With this printable PDF, you'll pick up some common phrases for saying thank you and practice writing them out. Third, how to say what you're thankful for. What are you thankful for this Thanksgiving? Family, health, friends? You'll be able to say it in your target language with this 1-minute lesson. Fourth, must-know online shopping vocabulary. Planning on doing some shopping on Black Friday? You'll want to be able to talk about it in your target language. With this 1-minute lesson, you'll learn words like sale, add to cart, and much more. And fifth, want an app that teaches you the language through real conversations? Download Innovative Language Learning for free for the Android, iPhone, and iPad. You'll unlock bite-sized lessons that teach you basic, everyday conversations between native speakers, and you'll start speaking in minutes. To get your gifts and language learning resources, click the link in the description below. Download them right now before they expire. Great work! Here's a reward. Speed up your language learning with our PDF lessons. Get all of our best PDF cheat sheets and ebooks for free. Just click the link in the description.